fast lap of 14.345 on lap number 3. Leo and Michael Lee in Leo's own is battling now for that second spot. Lee moving up into that second spot, 1.8 seconds behind Castor with 2:10 left. Castor on a 21.509, almost a full lap ahead of Julian Wong for TQ. Castor in the white car, through the chute, down front chute, in front of the driver's stand, through the chicane, across the checkers. Castor comes around 14.7, a little slower lap, 15.2, slowest lap of the heat race for Randy Castor. Lee comes 14.3, down the back straightaway, goes into the sweeper with a 14.8. So it's still Castor, Lee, and Leo, followed by Ethan. So Castor now 21.510, slowed it down just a little bit. Castor now down the back straightaway into the sweeper. The 180 through the S back to the hobby shop, to the little dragon back. Now he's going to come to the chicane in front of the driver's stand. Castor trying to be really smooth to that little chicane in front of the driver's stand. If you hit that, it's going to hurt. Castor 14.8 again. Fast lap 14.345. 1 minute left, drivers.
1 minute left.
Race 9 through tech, please. It's Castor, Lee, and Zoe Erchinger in the top 4, followed by Steve. All these drivers on the same lap. Castor now has open track in front of him. Car died in the middle. It's okay. It's off racing line. Pick it up, Elliot. Wait, just be careful. And just hold on to it. Just put it behind your chair or something. All drivers, please stay on the driver's stand. Don't walk off to go get your cars. You can get them after the race. 10 seconds on the master clock. It's Randy Castor, 15.3. Another little slow, second slow lap of his heat race. That's only 2 of the last, say, 19, so that's not bad. Michael Lee in that second spot. Keep going, drivers. Do not stop. Master clock is over. Just keep driving hard until I tell you you're done. Castor's on a 21.511.
Car to a
Steve, you're done. Leo, you're done. Randy Castor, you're done. Wait for Michael and Ethan. Michael's done. Everybody's done. Pick up those cars, guys. Let those guys' cars come down pit lane. Pick up those cars. All you guys that modified race 9, pick them up. Those guys got to come down pit lane. Castor with the win, 21.511. Michael Lee, 21.514. Leo, 25.01. Steve, 25.10. Ethan didn't finish. So Randy Castor setting the pace for TQ right now with a 21.511.037. And it's going to get nothing but quicker here. All racers, stop in front of the driver's stand, please, and I'll let you do your warm-up lap so I'm not letting your tires chill. Get our turn marshals out their positions. Don't walk across the track. I don't need anybody's car stepped on. Turn marshals, head out there, please. You got 135 left. Got Randy, Michael, Leo, Steve, and Ethan. All right, let's start off here. Rick, you can just go across the line and go to the back straightaway, please. Gonzalo, please. Eric Albano. Brandon. EJ. And Lex. All right, Rick's going to roll them out. Keep yourself some distance for a couple warm-up laps or whatever you guys need. I will let you guys take 3 or 4 laps. Just don't crunch each other. Good job, guys. When you guys are ready, just pull it off to the right in front of the driver's stand where they can't hit you. right, slow down in front of the driver's stand, track flow. We're going to have Rick. He's going to lead it off to a start. And I'll tell you guys to go. Turn marshals in your position. Let's start the clock. And Rick's going to start it off. Anytime, Rick. Gonzalo. Eric. Brandon. EJ. Lex. Good separation from these 5-6 guys. It's going to be a very fast. Everybody's going to shoot for Randy Castor with a 21.5.11.037. With 50 seconds down, it's Brandon Clemens on top of the leaderboard with a fast lap of 14.059. Brandon Lex Tyler up there now with a 14.1. Rick Howard moving all the way up to the third spot with a 14.3. EJ 14.6. Eric Albano 14.9, followed by Gonzalo Cortez 14.6. So Rick's moving up the food chain in that second spot, now taking over the lead with a 14.0 for Rick Howard. 14.7 for Brandon Lex with a 15 flat. EJ with a 15 flat. Gonzalo 14.4. Unofficial, setting on a 21.501 for Rick Howard. Brandon Clemens down at 21.504. Lex Tyler 21.506. 21.507 for EJ. Gonzalo 21.511. Eric 25.02. All unofficial drivers and race fans. Rick Howard now 14.2, 14.2 for Brandon. Lex with a 14.4, EJ 14.8, 14.47, 14 for Albano, 15.085. So Brandon throws down that fast lap, 14.059. Rick threw down a 14.066. 14.1 for Lex Fast, 14.4 for EJ, 14.4 for Gonzalo. Eric with a 14.3. 2.30 on the master clock. Rick starting to come in a little bit of traffic in that red and white car, trying to set that pace of TQ. Randy Castor, 21.511. Rick's on a 21.501. Great piece of driving from Rick, getting on the inside. Nice smooth line. Thanks to the drivers for letting them go.
2 minutes.
Nobody lost really any ground. Forward now 14.3, 14.3, 14.3, 14.4, 14.3. Nice run, Rick. Brandon Clements now still with a 14.8. Lex with a 15.3. Brandon Clemens back on the leaderboard. Howard back to the second. Tyler in at third. Howard with a bobble, 18.2 on that lap. 1:13 on the master clock. One minute left. EJ Evans, white cart down the back straightaway in the third spot.